All right, man. Wanted to do a post game reaction to Michigan State, Ohio State. Tonight, Ohio State pounded Michigan State 34-10. Let's talk about the game. All right, Michigan State biggest problem is offense. All right, they turned the ball over like a bunch in the first half. The tight end or whoever that was fumbled. And then on the pitch they fumbled. And at the end of the day, this didn't fall on their defense. Okay, their defense was tired. You know what I'm saying? Ohio State started twice that I can remember in the first quarter in Michigan State territory. And what people got to understand, your defense is hard for them to hold Ohio State down. And Michigan State kept turning it over. Ohio State in Michigan State territory, I believe, left with 3 points in the first quarter, and then they exploded for 24 points in the second quarter, and that's primarily where all their points came from. They got a touchdown in the fourth quarter, and when your defense going out there building the offense out, and the offense, and this is why I try to explain to Lions fans and Lions people, your offense not going out there putting long drives together to get that defense a rest. At the end of the day, Ohio State rushing attack took over. Now, they laid the formula how to beat them, you know what I'm saying, today. Stop the run, right? Make Justin Fields beat you in the pocket. That's how you beat them. Michigan State got the defense to be a college football championship level team. They just don't have the offense. And they almost they two running backs almost combined for like 300 yards on the ground. Okay, and I think Justin Fields, they did. Plus Fields, they added another 60 on there. So they rushed for over 300 yards between Fields and Dobbs and the other running back they got. And that comes from, defense being tired and wore out. And once the running game get to working, then you go through the air, it was a wrap. It wasn't that Michigan State defense let them down. Then the kicker missed the kick. That deflates the team. It's just that at the end of the day, they offense, Lewerke and them, they ain't got a good system. They too old school, and they try to do something innovative today and pitch the ball and do something different. They coach D'Antonio, he going to have to find an offensive guru to come in. You know what I'm saying? And LSU was on a grander scale because they get better recruits than Michigan State. Michigan State just developed players better than I think than any other team in the country, especially with the 1- and 2-star, 3-star guys they get. But I don't think D'Antonio need to go. I just think he need to do what Ed Orgeron did down there in LSU and what the Mad Hatter failed to do, Les Miles. And that's to find somebody with an innovative offense and let them control the offense. Even Harbaugh even say, you know what, Josh Gaddis, we going to let him control the offense. But you want to be more like what LSU done with Joe Burrows. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it ain't that they can't develop players. It's just that they need a more innovative offense in East Lansing. And if they get an offense that's innovative and they can mix some of the pro principles they got in with I love the back, the fullback leading the way. But hey, sometimes you got to spread it out. Sometimes you got to get a spread system or a system that work. And if D'Antonio can find that offensive coordinator like LSU did, I believe Michigan State could be contending not only in Big Ten titles, but for college football championships. That's the last phase for them. But Ohio State, they not unbeatable. You know what I'm saying? Even though you might look at the score and say they got blew out, but really Michigan State defense did a good job. They just was tired, and then the run and the frustration, and they offense turned it over and going, not putting drives together, really what messed them up. But D'Antonio, he ain't got to be fired, but he just got to find somebody that can come in and upgrade their offensive system a little bit. If they're able to find that, I think they'd be all right. But Ohio State, I do think they look better than Clemson, but Clemson probably paying a little bit better competition than them. But LSU is probably the best team I've seen all year, to be honest. I like what LSU is doing. Not saying they is going to go to Tuscaloosa and win this year, but I like what LSU is doing. That's the best team I've seen so far in the nation. Florida looked good today as well. Georgia, I'm not too high on them because they ain't got no quarterback. Jake Fromm not that good. But, yeah, LSU the best team I've seen this year, man. I think that's the platinum standard. Then, obviously, Alabama, but they ain't played nobody. So people saying, Ohio State ain't played nobody. Alabama ain't played nobody neither at all. And Clemson really ain't played nobody. They struggle with the North Carolinas of the world. But Michigan State next process and the maturation into becoming a championship level college football team is going to find somebody that can fix their offense. And they do that, I think they can contend with Ohio State. They much more closer than Michigan, in my opinion, right now. I'm a Michigan fan, but we'll see, man. But congratulations to Ohio State. They got the job done tonight, and it looks like they're going to run away with the Big Ten. I think they'll face like Wisconsin in the championship if they don't lose. But Ohio State will always slip up, and I think it was a game plan or a blueprint laid on how to beat them. And pretty much make Justin Fields beat you with his arm in front of the pocket. You keep him in the pocket, you stop the run. Easier said than done. You can beat Ohio State. But hey, Motor City Sports Talk, Michigan State, keep y'all head up. But don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Ohio State win 34-10. All the links in the description. Don't forget, check them out the channel, Wild Goodfellas Sports TV, for more music, sports, and entertainment. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time we go.